Nancy Leader on the Zeta Report.
Is the sun about to create havoc on Earth, fly our electronics, and kill the grid? A report funded and commissioned by NASA says this is a possibility. Potable water distribution affected within hours. Perishable foods and medications lost in about 12 to 24 hours. And immediate or eventual loss of heating and air conditioning, sewage disposal, phone service, transportation, fuel resupply, and so on. This is a NASA report on January 7, 2009.
This report stands at complete odds from other reports about the sun coming from NASA.
The solar wind has not been this quiet for 50 years, per NASA probes. Sunspots are practically non-existent, leading scientists to speculate that the current solar cycle may be the quietest in the past 100 years. The sun, in fact, seems to be going asleep. So why is NASA funding a report on how very scary, potentially, solar storms can be?
So why is NASA contradicting themselves? Per the Zetas, they had planned for years to blame the sun for electromagnetic disturbances. And just because the sun isn't cooperating is no reason to give up on a perfectly good plan.
Solar flares have been planned for decades to be used as a distraction and excuse during this time. The current weather, satellite failure, magnetic diffusion, and heating core, along with volcanic and quake increase, are to be blamed on the sun. Zeta Talk, June 1st, 2002. The reason that NASA is frantic to blame the sun is because our magnetic field is messed up lately, caused by the charged tail of Planet X. There's a hole in our magnetic field at present 4 times the size of Earth. Well, the exact size of Planet X, which is 4 times the diameter of Earth. That charged tail does cause problems. We had a number of blackouts in 2003 due to the charged tail of Planet X, like that famous blackout in New York City on August 14, 2003. And the debris in the tail causes problems too. Fireballs are again screaming across our skies, as they did when the trashy tail of Planet X was with us in 2003. Per the Zetas, the fear that fireballs are returning caused the powers that be to concoct a false story about a Russian and an American space surveillance satellite crashing into each other. These satellites were hundreds of kilometers apart, nowhere near each other. Per the Zetas, the cover-up needed an excuse for increasing satellite failure. If a satellite fails, it must be due to space trash, as heaven forbid you conclude it might be debris in the tail of Planet X. And the Earth wobble is certainly with us, as the change in snow cover shows. The green line shows where the snow cover used to be from 1995 to 2005, and the blue is where the snow cover was during 2008. This precisely matches up with the figure 8 formed by the Earth wobble. How are they going to blame this on the sun or space debris?
Until next time on the Zeta Report, this is Nancy Leader.